Roger can operate under temperatures and pressures that no human could possibly stand. He's capable of recording them very accurately.
Why?
That flashing eye of his not only enables him to see where he's going, but it automatically photographs and files everything it sees. He's more powerful than any 20 humans put together.
Man.
Maybe we ought to take them over again before we get there.
No. Roger's ready to operate right now. Stand by. 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 Walk toward me. He has a built-in memory bank that associates words with pictures. Look, 3 blown-out cubes and 6 burnt-out condensers. Roger can cope with anything in outer space, but I'm afraid our modern civilization was just a little too much for us.
On the channel of Cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
everybody's attention now?
Like and share and subscribe.
Welcome back and good morning. But also, welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, the place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. It's July 3rd, one day away from USA's birthday. Celebrate. Don't hate. Especially if you from the US of A. Sheesh, man. Come on, man. It's going to be, hey, look. I troll on Nextdoor. Y'all heard of Nextdoor. I troll on Nextdoor and sheesh. The TDS is like severe in the state of Maryland. So when you on Nextdoor and you're local, I'm in Prince George's County. blue area, straight blue, right? So I'm on Nextdoor and everybody's complaining about the jets and the helicopters and shit, different planes they thought was UFOs, all that goody two shoe shit. Nothing but complaints. I'm like, we do live next to the White House. And Andrews Air Force Base is between us and the White House. So what the do you expect to go on before the birthday of America? This is the TDSing folks, man. Y'all gotta chill out. I think y'all got a year and a half. Come on. I mean, shit. Look, I keep telling folks, these folks old too, middle age, baby boomers, late bloomers, Generation X, Z, Y, and whatever you want to call them. If you're living right now, you've probably lived through 8 years of Bush in the early 2000s at minimum. But if you like me, you lived through two Bushes, two Bushes, two two Bushes, two Bush terms. That's 16 years. Shut that up. We're good. If you can't take 2 years of Donald J. Trump, you are sadly mistaken. Don't ever vote again. And look, most of all, and most importantly, save your money. If you're a spender, you like to spend a lot of shit, waste a lot of money, and then the next month you're asking your friend for some bread, save your bread. If you hate Trump, save your bread all 4 years. You should have been saving every little cent that you had because your hate for Trump is that huge. Hear me now, because everything's gone up, prices gone up, eggs is gone up. You're complaining. All right, well, do something about it. The best thing you can do right now is save your money. Save it. Just save it. Don't spend. Don't go to McDonald's. You know, the Kennedy is over the health department, the CDC, right? He do the thing. He do the health thing. And I know you don't like him. And he used to be a Democrat. Save your money. Don't go to fast food eating. Don't do McDonald's. Or because homie told you don't do McDonald's, do McDonald's. Eggs is too high. Go to McDonald's, get the eggs. Go to Burger King. Hey, oh, I forgot. Oh, out in here we boycotted Target. So, you know, it's funny. I should do a video. I should walk up in Target right after this show and just record what I see. I guarantee you I see a bunch of black folk. Black folk don't like me, bro. I mean, I keep everybody accountable. Black, white, yellow, red, green, turquoise. You all get this smoke if you ain't living up to par, especially if you living recklessly in Recklessville, USA. There's two USAs. There's the reckless one and there's the non-reckless one. There's the folks that just want to live, man. They don't have to be rich. Definitely don't want to be poor, but just want to be left alone and chill. When they go to the store, they don't want a long line. They don't want nobody in the front arguing about a price because you 5 cents over or some shit and you owe them a nickel. It's like that. Fatigue shit. No one wants to go out in public and and witness fatigue shit. Just want to enjoy yourself while you out there. Get the hell out of Dodge. You know how it be. And what's up with Hold up. I just got some breaking news. I'm about to pull this shit up. Uh-oh. Derek White news emerges after Celtics trade Jaylen Brown. And what a terrible trade it was. Yikes. If y'all, hey, I mean, it's bad for Boston. If you ain't up to par to basketball, National Basketball Association, Paul George has been traded to Boston for Jaylen Brown. Philly about to be that team. If Embiid can sit his ass down and get healthy, Philly about to be that team. Mills, where you at, bruh? I know you got to speak on this. I know y'all are probably just like Los Angeles fans. Shout out to Seven Mitchell, Lakers land. That Bama can't stand me, bro. He probably hate my guts. He ain't never gonna unblock me because I be giving him the smoke every post. But yeah, unlike Lakers land, some of the other Lakers fans that been in the closet or been casual stands just chilling in the cut, not even claiming LA, they are back. I'm seeing some of them true blood LA fans come out to play. They could not wait until LeBron left. Now that he gone, they are back. Steve Kim from ESPN, he's former ESPN analyst. He even said, "Hey, I'm back, baby." So yeah, looks like Derek White about to be shipped out. Boston about to be some shit, if you ask me. That's it. That's it. That's it for them. They are not gonna be. They're not gonna be that powerhouse East team that they thought they were, like they were 2 years ago. Shit, it's a wrap for them. Y'all think is Jason Tatum going to take the horn by the bull horns by the bull? He gonna put the team on his back though? I doubt it. They ain't got too much of a good roster if you look at it. Man, we're not gonna do. I know a lot of y'all probably like, here you go with the sports. You did sports all week, cool. Y'all couldn't wait. Last night, too hot, man. It was too hot. Homeowners know what I'm talking about. I don't run the AC like that, bruh. If you like me, you know you don't run that AC, especially around Maryland. Pepco is raping us. Sorry, YouTube. You know what? I'm not that platform, bruh. I'm not about to hide words, bruh. Murder, kill, rape. Those are bad words. Those are bad actions. But us grown folks, us mature folks, bruh, I'm not about to tell nobody out here to go kill nobody. I will say boycott Pepco, though. Sheesh, my God. Pepco competing with mortgage prices. Mortgage rates out this joint. And it's just me. So again, what y'all thought was gonna be a show last night was supposed to be. I said, man, I'm a stretch myself out, lay down for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes turned into 2 hours. I woke up about 10:15. I said I could go on now, but it's late. Bama's done had their Hennessy and drank the Gentleman's Jack, tequila, and they probably lit. About to go to sleep. I'm not about to wrap them up. I'm not about to read them a bedtime story, if you will. Nah. So I say, hey, we'll do a morning show as we used to do back in the day, a couple years ago. And every now and then I'll bless the folk with a morning show. I'll get on here just like I am now. 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock-ish, and here we go. Explicit intelligence. A lot has transpired over this week, but before we get into all that, is we black delegation, is we canceling Cheyenne Bryant? Y'all see, it's gonna be a lot of shit to talk about today. I don't even know if this show is gonna end early. I ain't got shit to do. I ain't gotta go to work. How about this? I ain't got no job. I ain't got no job today. But I will have one on Monday. But damn, are we canceling Cheyenne Bryan, or we just gonna let her frolic about on social media and get paid still? I mean, she lied to the population. She actually portrayed a doctor. She did. If y'all haven't seen the movie, I got the DVD. If I could copy the DVD, if I could find a DVD copier, I will copy it. If you would like to see this classic movie, it's called Chameleon Street. That explains Cheyenne Bryant to a T. At least one of those positions that man had. Explains Cheyenne Bryant to a T. Just went along with the flow. And the population, her followers, fell for the bait, hook, line, and sinker. And even today, they're defending homegirl. Like, so what? She helped some folk. Nah, she damn near killed somebody. It was testimony. Homegirl relied on her because she thought she was licensed. And she was like, what I first noticed is that she didn't do intake questions. That was a flag for me, but because she claimed and because she is Cheyenne Bryan and because I'm so gullible, I went along with it. Homegirl said after the conversation, she damn near had to call up another therapist and get some emergency therapy because she felt like she was talking to one of her girlfriends. My girlfriend. Remember that show? That show was crazy. Shit. Erykah Badu did like a single to that joint. What? Let me tell you. I got that joint. That joint crank. Speaking of Erykah Badu and Neo Soul, we will be talking about India Arie's supposed run-in with Young Miami. I don't care to say her name correctly. Because every time I say her name, I get the song stuck in my head for about 3 minutes. I don't even want to sing it. I mean, by the end of this live, I'm sure it's gonna be on my head. It's gonna be in my head for about 2 hours. It's gonna blow me. But all right, whatever. We're gonna talk about that backlash, and kudos to most of the black delegation. There's a subsector of black delegates that are loud spoken now. Like, they need to shut the fuck up. They too loud and proud. They on the TV screen. They in your radios. They online. They're on your YouTube channel. They in the dirty sector. Y'all done made the dirty sector the sector. This is why some of the truth tellers and realists like myself can't get caught in the algorithm, because the algorithm is craving ignorance and recklessness. But anyway, we're gonna get into that. There's some serious recklessness in Recklessville, USA. Something that happened in Milwaukee with a woman using her child is a shield. We'll get into that. Sony said no more physical games. Get all our games online. And guess what? They've been running this test for a while now, and I've been peeping it. So I bought 2 games online because and you the subscription for PS it's some kind of account that you sign up for yearly. You get access to these games. You pay like $69. I think it's either $69.99 or $99. I don't even know the price. I need to check up on it because they're taking money per year, and I'm not even using the resources like I should. If I'm a member, right? I forgot what it's called. I don't know if it's PS Play or it's like PS Network or some shit. Whatever, you gotta pay for it to go online. You go online and go Grand Theft. You can meet with folks and shit and play folks online. I got that. But what I don't understand is why PS, PlayStation, which why Sony did this. So you buy a game. I bought Hustle Kings. That's a billiards game. It's a pool table. And I bought a pinball game. And within that game, you buy the game and you can play it, but you can only go but so far. If you want to go further, peep it. $5 for another table, $5 for another level. Like there's different sectors of billiards levels you can play, but in order to get to the next level, you have to pay. So you got this game for free, but you're gonna eventually end up paying close to $60, $70 anyway for all the DLC. That's the downloadable content. We're gonna get into that, man. So they're gonna end physical gameplay and make you go online and purchase the game. You're gonna get a bland game and they're gonna make you pay for extra shit. I peeped this when Call of Duty came out way back when. Black Ops. When I got Black Ops, I was like, oh, wait a minute. We can't play the game to advance? Like, if you're pretty damn good in the game, you should be given gifts. All right, so we play the game for, either to beat the game or to get those gifts, like 2K. And that's a whole nother story. But nah, if you want to advance quicker, pay another $99 and we get you straight. That's why these gamers online, you can see like different crash out videos of dudes and their girlfriends, or girlfriends and their dudes crashing out because one of the partners done deleted the account and they can't retrieve it. So all that hard work, money you done paid for that account, all gone. Gotta recoup all that again. You might have to pay that bread all over again. Sheesh, and that's a lot of bread. So we're gonna get this Sony, and last but not least, I don't know if we even gonna do it in this order. I might have to get sports out the way right now. Stephen A. And I'm talking to the black delegation because I don't get us. I don't get the culture. I don't know what the culture is, especially when we get to young Miami. I don't get it. Are we canceling Stephen A., $100 million man on ESPN? Fellas, 20 years ago, we all used to look at ESPN faithfully. I'm probably sure a lot of us don't look at ESPN now. I tried to watch it the other day, and Shanae Agumake said some of the stupidest shit ever known to man on ESPN, and we'll probably get to that too. But sometimes y'all are listening to Stephen A. and Stephen A. will go off and y'all will be like, yeah. And then Stephen A. will say some stupid shit like he did a few days ago, and y'all will be like, oh, well, here it comes. What's it going to be? Because now we have to discuss something, because I don't know if this Bama, like, so the Bama claimed that he went to Winston-Salem for a trial mid-season, right? Follow me. He went to Winston-Salem for a trial mid-season during the weekend and had a scrimmage game in where he shot 17 straight three-pointers. I'll let y'all ponder that for a second. Vibe out. I said 17 straight three-pointers. 17. Curry can't shoot 17 straight free throws. I ain't gonna lie, I hit 22. And I'm sure if I hit 22, Curry can hit 55,000. Curry can shoot. All I'm saying is, if 17 straight three-pointers, Curry can't shoot. He cannot. There's a possibility that Curry can knock down 17 straight threes. There's a possibility Curry can knock down 30. But one is coming off. So you mean to tell me this bum, Stephen A. Smith, 6-inch screw in his knee, supposedly. This is after he made his 17 threes, and the coach was like, yeah, we need him on the squad. He got on the squad and bust his knee up. And they put a 6-inch screw, ponder that, 6-inch screw in his knee.
I'm very happy about the record.
I know you happy about the record, but I'm trying to slow it down for the people as I let them. This is what I heard. This is in his book. 17 straight 3-pointers. Winston-Salem coach says sign him up. Bust his knee his first game. Never played again. And as y'all can see by his talent slipping all over the floor trying to shoot a 3, this Bama had no game. I'm saying all that because this Bama is not an athlete. I'm an athlete. Athletes can see athletes. I saw women. I saw a woman. I saw a dude in a meeting yesterday. I'm at work. I'm in a meeting and I see a dude, this fucking broad ass shoulders, bald head. He looked like Ray Allen. He looked like Ray Allen and Reggie Miller at the same damn time. I don't know how that happened. What your mother and father look like is beyond me. But this Bama looked like Ray Allen and Reggie Miller and had to been about 6'4", 6'5", and walk like he played golf now. Meaning he had to play some type of sport, physical sport like baseball, football, basketball, because he had that walk. Athletes, you know what that walk is, that feet a little tired, but I go another round if y'all want me to. Check ball or kick off or throw the pitch so I can knock this bitch out of the park. He wanted them woman. When women walk kind of brolic, they still got their feminisms, the meaning that ass be shaking when they walk. But they got a little broadness to their shoulders, like homegirl in this screen. I could tell homegirl probably some sort of an athlete, but you got to thank Grok for that. That's supposed to be India Arie. See, we gonna get on that. We gonna get on all that, bro. We gonna touch down on all that, man. And hey, sit back. Relax, spark one up if you have it. I'm drinking tea. If you got breakfast, heat it up. Chill out with me. We gonna be a minute. Let's go to a break. Let's get it in.
What up? It's the Riggs Park poet, Keenan Amore himself. And I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool, and the channel is cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig? Channel cool.
Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
That was the wackest transition on this planet. Hey, that was by far the wackest transition. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about, but welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, the place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. Like I said, I don't know how we gonna hit these topics in order. What type of order we going in? But let's do this, man. I'll probably do that serious topic last. Let's get the easy out the way first. Sony, we gotta sit down and have a talk, bruh. We definitely need to talk, bruh. This is out of CNN. I would go to PlayStation. I would go to straight to the sources. To the sources site. God, can't. I know we smack, bro, but we can't be that. It can't be that bad, bro. So I'm gonna take y'all to CNN.com where you can get 2 for $11 Armor All wipes, but you must buy 2. Offer ends July 18th. Void where prohibited. When the sun's out, it's the perfect time to refresh your ride, even in 104-degree weather. God damn, it's hot. Gee. Bruh, it is hot as hell outside. Hey, I told y'all last week I don't beg for money, but if you do want to donate and support the platform, I do coach an 11 and under girls basketball team. And I'm tired of funding everything myself. I did that with Bladensburg, and I'm not doing that again. I lost my Tahoe messing around with Bladensburg. I mean, imagine taking 13, 14, even 16 people in your Chevy Tahoe. Not a Suburban, a Tahoe, which means we had to play Tetris just to get 10 of them in the back. No, you sit this way, you sit this way, you sit this way, you sit this way, you sit that way, you sit in the back all the way towards the door because you the smallest. Shit like that. And then I had 6 to 8 people lined up on the second row. Then I had 2 to 3 people on the front row with me. Tahoe, basketball, money spent. I spent at least half of everything. I spent half of the uniforms, half for the league fee, half for the tournament because everybody wasn't paying, but they was playing. Mad because they wasn't getting in the game. Well, you ain't played, bruh. So if you wanna contribute, be my guest. Please hit my Cash App, $Coolie Cool. I'm trying to get my girls some bump before the winter season start. That is my only. It's my only goal. Taking y'all back to CNN.com, man. Sony to end disc production for new PlayStation games. You know what? Do y'all know what that means? I don't want to have to go and find a game. There's no more physical discs you will be able to buy. Well, question. Does that end GameStop? Does GameStop go out of business because of this? This is not a good move at all. For the nostalgic lover, the collector, you are killing them, PlayStation, Sony. So it's gonna have to be another brand to come out and say, nah, Sony can do what they do. Turned into a damn streaming platform, just straight streaming. You can do that, or you can do this. For you nostalgic collectors that like physical games that will get the full extent of the game you pay for, this is for you. Now we need a new Sony because Sony about to be bammed out, just like Netflix was bammed out, Jaguar bammed out, Budweiser bammed out, but redid that shit. Who else bammed out? Starbucks bammed out a couple times. I'm just waiting for Dunkin'. I'm waiting for everybody else at McDonald's. I'm waiting for y'all to jump out there and bam out. DMV slang. You gotta explain to them what bammed out mean. Well, bammed out is a bammer. It's a verb. Bammed out is a verb. It's an action. So being a bammer is self-explanatory. I thought I explained that to y'all before, but the action is actually putting it to work. So if you bamming out, 2-lane highway, both lanes start to slow down for probably a serious accident 2 miles up ahead. Your bammer ass chooses to bam out and drive along the shoulder. You know, it could be people that pulled over to, motorcyclists probably pulled over, got on the phone to call his girl. Now you got to worry about you oncoming on the shoulder fast, might I add. Reckless, ain't it? Recklessville, USA. That's being a bammer, and that's bamming out. So when you bam out, you do stupid-ish. Sony is doing some stupid-ish right now. They bamming out. Washington Post culture critic Gene Park discusses the controversial decision. They sat their ass in a meeting and said, hey, we're done with physical gaming. Stream that shit. Price that shit. And price it high as well. And they said, all in favor, say aye. Everybody said aye. No one said, hey, well, what about the consumer? I'm looking for the article. They ain't shit down here. I took y'all to CNN Business and that's it? They unable to produce the video? Hey, man, God damn it. Now I got to take y'all to PlayStation Blog then. Here we go. Here, let's just go to PlayStation Blog. Physical disc production. I told y'all I wasn't going to take y'all to the horse's source, but here we are. Physical disc production ending in January 2028. So you got 2 more years to enjoy physical gaming before they say, time to stream. Damn. In response to shifting trends in consumer preference, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. How? Because I still got God of War from the original. When you buy the PlayStation, sometimes they give you like a bundle set. My bundle set was the God of War. The only reason why I can't play is because I don't have enough space. I have to delete space to create space for the God of War. I never played the game in my life. Don't know how to play it. Can't play it. Got it. Can't play it because it's in it's a card. They gave me a card. Excuse me. So the card has a code in the back, and I'm supposed to punch that code in. And I guess that's the downloadable content, free content that I can get for purchasing the console. I don't have enough space yet. And I only play 2K, college football, every Blue Moon, Grand Theft. I'm heavy at Fortnite. And the 2 games that I just downloaded, the pinball and the Hustle Kings jump, I play every now and then. And I'm a casual gamer, but I'm usually 2K in that thing. I got y'all on a read, bruh. As consumer preferences, and who said that? Who said they preferred to fucking stream the game rather than go? You know what? Ain't nothing like saying, hey, I just got paid. It's Friday night. We not gonna party hunt, but we gonna chill. And I feel like buying a new game. And I feel like buying a racing game. I don't want to get on Grand Theft and drive around the whole state of California. Goddamn. I just want to race. I just want to get out and race. Dang, I got time. Shit. GameStop closed in 3 hours. Let me see if they got a racing game. So you get dressed. Sometimes you might want to meet a little honey up there because honey, the ladies is starting the game more. You might want to get fresh to death. Go get you something to eat afterwards. Maybe even go to Target and pick you up an outfit. Yeah, I said Target even though we boycotting this shit. Go get you an outfit. Get you a game. Come home, lay the outfit down. unwrap the game, pop the joint into the PlayStation, and now just wait because it takes some time to download the content. Then when it's downloaded and they say start, that's the best feeling in the world, bro. You taking that feeling away from us, they're gonna probably say, yeah, you still get that just on the downloadable streaming side. No, I don't want that. I want the basic shit. Some of y'all are saying, oh, you're getting old, cool. Yes, nostalgia wins hands down every day. Wait until you my age and you look back and you be like, damn, 2026 was all right. No, it wasn't. 1995 was all right. It's probably one of the best years out there. Let me finish, man. Preferences. The broader entertainment industry continues to shift away from physical discs to digital. I'm mad at music. Like, I like to go pick up, the music companies are obsolete, like Waxy Maxy. Remember that? Give me another, it's another record store, bruh. My mind slips me, but let me see. Let me record stores. Let me record store lists. So you had Waxy Maxy, that's a classic. You had there's a Sunset or some shit. What was it called? Give me a second, man. The old stores. The old record store or old CD stores or mute. Hold up, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's where you could get the CDs and shit. It was just straight CD stores and shit. There was Waxy Maxy. I know y'all like who, what, and there was another store. They wore yellow shirts. I knew a girl who worked for them. Now y'all gonna have me looking up all these old record music stores. I just want to. I'm just looking for two. Yeah, cause I knew her buddy. I went to work. I used to work with her coworker's husband and shit. Damn. Tower Records, Sam Goody, FYE, Virgin Megastores. Yeah, now you see what I'm talking about, right? The national chains. Sam Goody with a Music Land, Warehouse Entertainment, never heard of them. Strawberries, Peach Records and Tapes, Hastings, never heard of them. Coconuts, remember Coconuts? Camelot Music, Waxy Maxy. All right, so yeah, obsolete now because now we gotta download all the content. That shit sucks. See, if I had a co-host, they would have helped me out. I've been looking for that name for the longest. I had a friend that worked at Coconuts. They wore like yellow shirts sometimes. If not yellow shirts, it was blue shirts because that was their colors, yellow and blue. I think they tried to snap off Blockbuster to make it trendy. Like, hey, yellow and blue, come see us. We sell CDs. She used to keep me hip on all the new releases. And then I liked her, so I ended up getting up with her and shit. That's a story for another time. This is so in 2028, physical discs will be discontinued. Following this date, new games will be available on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only, meaning you probably just get the card and got to do the same thing I just explained. This transition has no impact on games that's already released or will be released in prior to January 2028 in disc format, meaning you can get all the discs you want till 2028. I heard the production company of the disc that Sony uses is getting ready to close up anyway. This is a natural direction for Sony Interactive Entertainment to adapt to consumer trends as the general preference for digital media significantly outpaces physical discs. No, it doesn't. This transition will enable us to align more closely with how most of our community prefers to access and play games today. So remember when I told you, you could download Mario Brothers. Right? You download Mario, but I don't know what Nintendo doing over there, but let's just say Mario was on Sony. You download that junk, But they're going to give you the flat, basic version. In order to get to the top, you got to pay for that. Mortal Kombat X. It's at 10. Mortal Kombat X is, or 1. Because I got one of them Jones, like the newest one. You can't even get all the characters. You know what you got to do to get all the characters? You got to pay for it. I thought you had to play for it. I'm whooping I'm kicking ass in that jump. Yeah. I'm doing all that, right? And I'm like, all right, so you should send me a character for real. I want the John Cena character. Nope. I want the Freddy Krueger, Jason character. Nope. Can't do none of that because you gotta pay for it. I wanted to get Conan the Barbarian Bam, and they said, nope, can't get that, nope. I said, well, forget it. I'll just play Mortal Kombat when I feel like it, and I already beat the game, so I'll just play it whenever I feel like it. I'll start treating the game like a basic, I ain't got nothing to do, I'll get on the game. Like I do now. But them gamers, I don't know how y'all feel. I need to hear from gamers. How is it? Is the new generation gamer taking over like they like, we don't want them physical discs anymore? The old gamer in me like, hey man, what are we doing here? I like going to the store, getting the game on the road. Like, man, when I get home, I'ma play this junk and then forget to play it. There's a game right now. There's a game in my house right now. I ripped the package off, I think, but I have yet to play it. I got it when I had the PS4. Go figure. Still hasn't. I forgot what the name is. It's a scary game, but I never played it yet. Maybe I'll play it today. And I know I mentioned this before on a podcast, and I said this exact same thing. Maybe I'll play it today, and I never played it. I never played it. If I take a break and I go find it, I'll show y'all. We'll continue to prioritize our resources to drive innovation in how players can access games and provide choices as to where players prefer to purchase new games, whether that's at retailers or PlayStation stores. So I don't know about going in there buying a digital copy and they giving me like this card. What if I drop the card somewhere? What if the card get wet in the rain or some shit and mess up the wording and I can't read it? What happens, right? When you put it on a flash drive or some shit? What, I gotta bring my PlayStation to some shit? What, I gotta give you my account name or something? What I gotta do now? Stupid ass shit. Anyway, we remain committed to delivering a world-class gaming experience to our fans, and we thank you for your continued support. Question is, gamers, will you support? Looking at the comment section, Boku Wakaradiasu, I think that's your name. He said, I do not like this. I've always preferred physical to digital. Devil Will Cry says, really disappointing news. Lil Kerr says, sure is. Renaissance Blur says, terrible news. Rip to game collecting, as I stated. Bully Return said, we literally own nothing now but licenses. This is a horrible decision, Sony. And I'm reading verbatim. I also believe how expensive hardware is getting. They're going to have people lease their consoles instead of owning them outright. I feel like we are on the wrong timeline. Brother, the Max 37, we are on the wrong timeline. Don en gros ja echete un electro de cassette, and probably somebody is saying, nope, not feeling this. Because Alexander XAV94 said, I've always had the chance to choose between both, and yet I've avoided spoilers of my favorite games in social media. I've waited weeks after the game release because I've always preferred the physical version. I've preferred to own for what I'm paying, not only get a license. You're destroying the video game industry. You're destroying the legacy of what video games came from. Completely disagree with this. Time to move to Nintendo again. Bruh, I don't think I've played Nintendo since it became Super. And you might be on to something. It was always going to happen. Please at least continue to produce collector's editions. The Tsushima and Yotei ones are works of art. Hey, them ninja games, the covers. Putting the cover, if the cover was nice, using it as a poster, just saying, nah, I don't use this as a case. I just tack this up on the wall because it looks so nice. Or you took the cover out and you extended it. You made it bigger, and now you have a poster. Some of y'all didn't know you could do that. Okay. And as y'all can see from the consensus of this comment section, I just went through 5 or 6 comments and they all said the same thing. And I'm gonna end with Jackster Boy. I've bought every new generation of PlayStation that's released. Looks like the PS6 is where it sadly ends for me. Why not 5? It'll be a mini PC under my TV with cheaper games for the new generation. Seeing as I won't be able to have a physical copy of my game in my hands, I may as well spend the money on the digital PC editions of games instead. I had to go one more. Horrible decision, but you can expect from this company at this point. I'm gonna stop there. PlayStation, you're doing us wrong. You're doing us fans completely wrong. You need to do us a solid. If you're gonna do this, make the gamings cheaper. And you know what I just said? Make the games cheaper. The games are gonna be more. It's gonna be more expensive. GTA 6, which is all over the screen when you turn your Sony PlayStation 5 on. GTA 6 is being sold for $80 right now. And something happened with that. I heard they hit $1 billion in a week or in a day. They hit $1 billion in pre-sales in one day. It's either one day or 1 week. They hit $1 billion in... Y'all know how I do. I like to be factual. GTA 6 pre-sale numbers. Give me a second. This is AI. Check this shit out. So, Rockstar Games and Take-Two Interactive have not released official sales figures, but the industry reports estimate that Grand Theft Auto 6, launching in November 19th, 2026, has already surpassed 39 to 50 million in pre-orders worldwide, generating upwards of 3 billion to 4 billion in estimated pre-order revenue. These net numbers indicate record-shattering momentum for the base $79.99 standard edition and $99.99 for the ultimate edition, folks. Sony and Sony and I'll let y'all see it. Why not? Well, yeah, I'll just share this tab instead and let them see that. These numbers indicate record-shattering momentum for the base. The base is $80, but if you want to get the ultimate, you gotta pay $100. It's official, bruh. Not only is hip-hop dead, gaming is dead too. We're gonna take a break, man. I'll be right back.
In the digital crates with DJ C-Town for promotional use only.
You the one that they talk about? No, I'm not the one. Did you 7 up for the coat? If no coat. No, I'm Channel. I be the one that they talk about. One of these 7 up for the coat. Hold on. Look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds of blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the song, we just only the one that they talk about. One of these 7 out for the clout. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait, looking at my niggas stalking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta troll them out. Not for the sub, we just call them out. Movie, my life always been a movie. Dipping, I dash in a doozy. Different level, this a new me. You see, I'm dripping in juvie. Big bag of Mary with the movie. I'm on the block like Rudy. From the bridge to the rock, can't move me. 40 is kicking like Bruce Lee. Baby, you can never fool me. Diamond glisten, how you woozy. If you had to pick, better choose me. Only money on my mind, truly. All I think about usually, I'm on the road to get a check. On the low, not for the I be the one that they talk about. One of these seven, not for the clout. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait, looking at my niggas stalking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta troll them out. Not for the sub, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these seven, not for the clout. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait, looking at my niggas stalking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta troll them out. Not for the sub, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these seven, not for the clout. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait, looking at my niggas stalking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta troll them out. Not for the sub, we just call them out.
Not again, Monet.
What up? It's the Riggs Pop Poet, Keenan and Amory himself. And I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool and the channel of Cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig?
Valkyrie Beats.
You know,
DJ C-Town.
No make-believes, no fakes and thieves, no back. They got shaking seeds.
Guess what? You are tuned in to Explicit Intelligence. a place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. Stephen A., we need to talk to you, brother. We need to talk to you, brother.
I'm very happy about the record.
The Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes. Your 3 top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. What y'all think this is? It's basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your 3 most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it. This is basketball. I'm not complaining. I'm simply making the point. The Los Angeles Lakers, you ain't going anywhere being led by 3 white dudes in today's generation of basketball. I'm letting you know right now, it ain't happening. And Luka's a bad brother. And Austin Reeves is no scrub. And they both have earned what they have earned. And then with LeBron James or some other brothers, I get. But those 2 and Walker Kessler, you ain't scaring anybody with that. And Rob Pelinka has done made this white dude central. No wonder LeBron James walked out the door. Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? Your 3 top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. What y'all think this is? It's basketball. In NBA history, when have you seen your 3 most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got...
Okay, well, let's answer that. Stephen A. is a bit older than me. And I can tell you, I wasn't even mature enough to understand what was going on, nor did I know what basketball even was. But Boston had a set 3. They had Kevin McHale, Larry Bird. Should I continue? Danny Ainge? And they had that squad, and name a white dude. There's a bunch of white dudes on Boston that took them to the promised land, not once, not twice, not 3 times a lady. They shared the floor with Bill Russell, of course, but Larry Legend was that dude in Boston. Why you think Boston's so racist when they get a chance to on the court? Please. What? And then you threw LeBron out there like, we'll get to that. But to answer your question, Stephen A., Boston Celtics had 3 white boys, 3 bad white boys that went into the promised land. So I don't think race is a thing right now. Stop doing that.
That's it, so I'm saying it. This is basketball. I'm not complaining. I'm simply making the point.
No, you're not making a point. You're stirring up a pot that don't need to be stirred because people don't eat that porridge. Bruh, you gonna have to chill with this. This is just outlandish. But hey, notice a lot of people is calling for his head on ESPN, but there is probably something on his contract that states I'm going full throttle with my verbiage on my platform that you don't pay me for. So anything outside of this that I say does not have nothing to do with ESPN. There's probably a little disclaimer on his page on YouTube that says this probably. So no, he's not going to get fired for ESPN. The racial intent, all that, he's probably not going to be fired for ESPN. The shit that ESPN gets away with, sheesh. It's not, like I said, it's not the days of Stuart Scott, Kenny Mayne, and Keith Olbermann. Nah, they don't have that no more. They don't have that flavor that they once had in the early 90s. They lost it. This is your poster boy. And for a while, years, barbershop talk, that's all y'all could think of. Was Stephen A. need his? Was Stephen A. got his? And guess what he did? He cooned out, but y'all won't put him on the forefront, nor put his feet to the flame. He chopped this and edited this shit up and put it on his own TikTok. He doubled down. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing to Stephen A. That's why I know what culture, what cancellation. Come on. I just mentioned one that should be canceled earlier. Black delegation, your culture stinks. Your culture stinks.
Los Angeles Lakers. You ain't going anywhere being led by three white dudes in today's generation of basketball. I'm letting you know right now, it ain't happening. And Luka's a bad brother. And Austin Reeves is no scrub. And they both have earned what they have.
And Kessler's not a bad big. And guess what? Is Dalton Connect still over there? Lakers land. Seven Mitchell, holler at the boy. Indulge me of the educating of the Lakers. Because I'm not a Lakers fan. Also, I'm a Lakers hater. I'm a Suns fan, damn it. And on this side, you probably don't even agree because you love LeBron's nuts too. I don't like this. This is not a bad roster. Now you add a little bit of chocolate flavor on this team. A couple go hard role players because your dominant players are Reeves and Luka. Sorry, you had a shooter in Kennard, but he went to Phoenix. So you probably need to replace that shooter with a shooter. Or a guard that can space the floor for Luka and Reeves because you're going to put them on the wing. Then you got Kessler on the block with Ayton. Lakers ain't bad, bro. I don't know what you talk about, Steven. And I'm a Suns fan. And I'm telling you right now, Lakers on paper, 5, 6, maybe 7. Strong.
Earned. And then with LeBron James or some other brothers I get. But those two and Walker Kessler, you ain't scaring anybody with that. And
this is why I know he don't hoop. I don't hoop with big white dudes. Granted, his size was probably no bigger than 6'3", but he was a big dude on that court. And I used him like Jason Kidd used his big man. I used him like KJ used Charles Barkley. I used him like John Starks used Patrick Ewing. And guess what? We both. Oh, my bad. You did not give me the brr after that. You did not. Because guess what? We both made it to the All-Star game at the end of the season. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't be hating.
Where the hell the Los Angeles Lakers think they going with a bunch of white dudes? Your three top players are white dudes? Really? This ain't golf. This ain't baseball. Hell, it ain't even soccer. What y'all think this is? It's basketball. In NBA history.
Who told him that this was a good take? Who told him that? You know why I know he grifting? Because he know for a fact this ain't a good take. But he knew that this was going to hit the airwaves hard and folks was going to come at this dude extremely heavy. Which brings what? Attention, views. He got 39,000 likes. You know how many racist black folk out there like his take? What else did he got 3,598 comments. 3,282 saves. People are going to use this as content as I did. I think I saved this as well. Continue.
When have you seen your three most prominent players on a basketball team all be white? And that takes you to the promised land. Somebody got to say it, so I'm saying it. This is basketball. I'm not complaining. I'm simply making the point. The Los Angeles Lakers. You ain't going anywhere being led by three white dudes in today's generation of basketball. I'm letting you know right now, it ain't happening. And Luka's a bad brother. And Austin Reeves is no scrub. And they both have earned what they have earned. And then with LeBron James or some other brothers I get. But those two and Walker Kessler, you ain't scaring anybody with that. And Rob Pelinka.
Before Austin Reeves went down with an injury, he was averaging 28 points a game. And come on, Luka is Luka. That's a bad white boy. Look, I remember when Stephen A. said it himself, comparable to Larry Bird. For years I've watched Luka play, bruh. I've been a believer. He scorched my team aplenty. Playoffs, regular season. Y'all see the meme? Luka looking at Devin Booker like, I own you, son. Every time I see Luka play, I said, damn, we could have had him. We could have had him instead of Ayton. And yeah, we would have struggled a bit. But Luka and Booker? Sheesh, bro. Hurts my soul. Luka-led Lakers with Austin Reeves, Kessler, shooting as Dalton Connect, Andre Ayton, when he feels like playing, he can play. I don't like the coach. I don't think he can coach. They're going to need to switch him, but the Lakers ain't in bad shape. Yeah, you're not winning this year. No, you're not even winning next season. But by the third season, can y'all pick somebody up special that can take y'all over the hump? It seems as if they need a solid big. Kessler's all right, but they need a solid big that's going to command the floor because they already got scores. Let's read some of the. Well, after this take, this hilarious take, it's about, give me 5 seconds, and we just going to take it to the comment section.
Has done made this white dude central. No wonder LeBron James walked out the door.
Nah, LeBron didn't walk out the door because he had a bunch of white boys on the roster. LeBron walked out the door because he is ring chasing. You and I both know that, Stephen A. But look, you on Hoop. And they say LeBron is looking for happiness. You know what's messed up and what I heard through the grapevine that LeBron chose to leave at this particular time. The timing was everything because Bronny is on contract. And I think he's on contract for like 4 or 8 mil. That contract's in session now. So LeBron didn't want to leave too early to where the Lakers is like, hey, you forgot something? You forgot something? Nah. LeBron petty ass waited till the contract kicked in, didn't talk to the Lakers until then, told Rich Paul and told, like I told y'all on the live last week, told everybody, like, no thank you. I'm go ahead and holler at y'all later, find a new team to play with. You know, I'm looking for some happiness. Peace and blessings to LA. We got one. You got one. You've been there for 8 years. Everybody thought y'all was gonna go like y'all went with Miami, thought y'all was gonna go, and then like you went back to Cleveland, thought y'all was gonna go, but you saw greener pastures in LA. This Bama is a journeyman. I remember analysts, commentators used to go in on folks who were called journeymen, winning or losing. Or he got like 8 rings being a journeyman. San Antonio, Houston, Los Angeles. Picked up rings in all 3 teams. Get him out of here. Is he an elite player? LeBron, just, okay, he's pretty good, but not great. Not great. He got the heart of a Twinkie. Figure it out. The heart of a Twinkie. Let's get back to this Stephen A. take. What a dastardly take, bro. Like, what was you thinking when you posted this? You thought this was gonna be a hit? It's only gonna be a hit to racist black folk. White folk looking at you. You know what white folk can do? You know what the white delegation is saying right now? Dang. Hey, man, look, I'm tired of catching these strays. Can I paraphrase what a white delegate might say after listening to this? Why do we keep getting strays? We don't even be saying nothing no more. The Rush Limbaughs of them all is out. They out of here. Can we just lay low? Every time we try to lay low, black folk, y'all sending a stray our way. LA, white dudes, where this come from? Why we catching this stray black delegation? And then it has to be me. I gotta come out there, tell the white delegation, hope. Stephen A. doesn't speak for the tribe. Stephen A. been on his own. Stephen A. weird. Stephen A. don't represent the black delegation. Let me step in as an associate and let the white delegation know he ain't with us, bro. Don't. Now we got a subsector of racist black folk, just like y'all got a subsector of racist white folk. He's on the committee. Just letting y'all know he on the committee. Don't pay him no mind. It's no wonder he getting $100 million for 5 years. Somebody that's keeping it real, telling it to you straight up and down, straight shooter, like your boy, not like homeboy in this book. I'm shooting it to you straight. I ain't getting paid for this shit. Khalid B said, this is a crazy take. ESPN needs to fire Stephen A for this. Number 9. Is that number 9 from Star's platform? Is it? Now, imagine if someone said this reverse take in hockey. Assuming that, let's say the Capitals, after losing Ovechkin out of retirement, because, you know, he old. We gonna go one more year, Ovi. One more year. I gotta go to a game this year. That's the goal. Hit up Ovi's last game. Go to his son's game. Wizards, of course. That's on the list. So assuming that, you know, Ovi retires and the Caps release all their white dudes and draft and pick up all black dudes in hockey if you can find them. It's like a Pokemon ball or some shit. You get all the black dudes on the roster, and some white analyst for hockey was like, hey man, what the Capitals? Look, we get it, Chocolate City. But these Chocolate City DC Capitals that you got on this roster, they ain't winning nothing. They ain't winning a damn thing. Since when? When did you see an all-black hockey team win the Stanley Cup? What if a white dude said that? Black delegation. What if a white dude said that? It's been some black folks sprinkled about in hockey. He ain't talking about them. It's a black analyst who played on ESPN. Ain't nobody talking about him. But what if the white analyst said that? Chocolate City Capitals, huh? Y'all ain't winning no more than 5 games out there this season. I guarantee you. Then what? Y'all want Trump to come down on him, and everybody want him to do life in prison for what he said. Everybody's a victim. Now y'all want reparations for the quote that he said online, and everybody want him fired, and his wife lynched, and his kids killed. This is how we think, right? Yeah, I done lost some viewers for that. Those were probably black viewers. You know, we shy away from accountability, bruh. Like, y'all thought I was going to listen to this take and be like, ha, Stephen A got a point. No, all 3 of them white boys you see on that screen can play. One of them can go. And the youngin', sheesh, it's only, I can't wait to see. I can, because I want to enjoy this summer. It just goddamn started, and people complaining that time flying, it's already June. No, it's July. Shut that shit completely up. I'm trying to slow summer down, man. Trying to enjoy the rest of this, man. But I can wait. I can wait. I'm curious to see what Phoenix looks like. I'm curious to see what the all-white Lakers look like. Damn, Stephen A. I'm sure somebody talked to him behind the scenes like, I'm sure you're going to apologize for this one. Oh, of course. He's going to get up there and he's going to be like, welcome to Stephen A. Smith Show, Straight Shooter. I just want to apologize. I mean, no disrespect. Luka can go. Austin Reeves can play. And Walt Kessler is probably top 5 centers in the league. Watch him run it back. Watch him roll it back just like that. And when y'all gonna come, y'all gonna listen to that rant, y'all gonna be like, cool, called it. As I call a lot of shit, I'm not taking credit for. I just pay attention. I try to explain it to everybody in the simplest of terms, but no one likes me. Not even the algorithm. Crazy take, Stephen A. in Recklessville, USA. Comment below and let me know. Hey, is my take crazy? Should I leave Stephen A. alone? Does Stephen A. got a point? Hell no if he don't. But let me know in the comment section, man. Don't be shy. We going back to a break. I don't want to hear that. We breaking. Be right back.
C-Town on the channel of cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Yeah, shorty said that the world was yours, and now I wake up every day with show. Every day with show. Hey. And I know it gets so cold, so cold, so cold. And they always wanna call my phone, call me bro. But when I'm all alone, they never even leave a message. If I tell my life right now, don't act like you care. Cause every time I'm reaching out, see nobody there. I done lost my mind a couple times, but I'm fine now. So let me find out. Yeah, purpose, it hurts, so I really think it's working. I've been reaching for the surface, play your part, I close the curtains, yeah. Man, I'm tired of being nervous, not the person who I used to be. Usually so used to people using me. Get out my head, please, quit abusing me. Trying to find myself and you're really losing me. You're on a losing streak, yeah, yeah. Yeah, shorty said that the world was yours, and now I wake up every day with show. Every day with show, hey. And I know
DJ C-Town on the channel of cool.
My phone call me bro, but when I'm all alone, they never even leave a message at the sound of the tone. When I'm all alone, they never even leave a message at the sound of the tone.
So welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, the place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. Hey. This is I ain't gonna lie, I kind of get a kick out of doing the intro. Well, welcome back, man. If y'all stayed for this long, well, we an hour and 30 minutes in. Most of it's been music. A lot of it's been me talking shit, which is cool. Yeah, that's the name. Accidents happen. Damn, y'all like, what the hell is he talking about? Let's get it started, man. I'ma just play the video, and then we gonna go down the line. We're just gonna go down the line and enjoy what we hear, what we see, and talk about it, review, you know, YouTube shit. All right, let me shut the fuck up, bro. I said Q King. I can't even work this jump. What's going on, man? You can delete that. I want to take that out. Yeah, now I can work with something. Let me know if you can hear that. They say ain't nothing playing, bruh. Let me know if you could hear that.
Y'all got this old ass nigga gonna come out here and be boring, huh? Y'all wanna see me get off the chain? You wanna see me get off the chain, nigga? Let's go, brother. Now stick with it all, stick with it all, now stick with it all, stick with it all, stick with it all, stick with it all, now step with it all, step with it all, step with it all. Once we get one, nobody stop it, once we get one. Stick. Nobody stop it, once we get one. Stick. I want my twice a day, just the ones that get.
Before I get copyrighted for whatever that was. We just gonna look at Trick real quick. And I wanna share some shit. Here we go. Jay White, turn me up. Miami. This is for all my scammers and all my get money bitches. Where all my scamming at? Where they at? Spending that money fast. Spend it. 20s, 50s, 100s, cash. Boy, go in that. Go our bag. Boosting bitches. Where y'all at? Stuffing that shit in y'all bag. Just flip it. Pop some tags. I purposely tried to ruin the lyrics. I don't want that song in my head. Well, I'm going to just read the lyrics. Where all my scamming ass niggas at? Spending that money fast. 20s, 50s, 100s cash. Boy, go in that Goyard bag. Never even heard of it. It's out my tax bracket. I don't even rock bags like that. I do fanny packs and make them look like those them trending joints. I wore it last week. Like one of them lives, I wore the fake little junk. Those 2 fanny packs. They probably thought they was the stylish joints. Nah, those 2 fanny packs I put together. I'm trying to visit some amusement parks, but I ain't trying to keep everything in my pockets. I don't want the droop look. I want everything hooked up, sealed tight. So if I get on a roller coaster, nothing fall off. So I got the fanny pack on each side, cross them joints. They look like I got them off Amazon, free of charge. Yeah, let me get back to the lyric. Did I finish the lyrics this week? Yeah, the Goyard bag. Yeah, that's why we got here. Yeah, I never heard of a Goyard bag. Let me look it up. Just curious. We ain't ain't gonna put it on the screen. Goyard bag. Oh, okay. This is what it is. Okay. Let me see the price. Can I see the price? Goyard bag. Here we go. Price. Original. Hey, if you don't get the hell out of my face with this shit right here, man, no. The base price is about $1,500. You spend $1,500 for a bag. If there's a woman, shit, what? Not in my circle. You will not get no Goyard bag from me. I'm not paying for that for no bag. And then guess what? It's gonna get stolen anyway. No, you get a fake junk for the $100. Ain't nothing wrong with the fake junk. Hey, hey. I told y'all a long time ago, I wore fake J's before. They were comfy for what it was. Shit, I wore the fake Nike Jones. I called them China.com. Shit, if I could get the website, I'd do it some more. I ain't got no cut cards. 45. What I need to be dressed up looking? I ain't going on red carpets for y'all. I'm not known. I ain't going to BET. And even if I am, I'm going to be normal anyway. Wear an outfit I got upstairs. I am not going to Goyard. Not letting Tom Ford dress me. Kiss my ass out this Joe. Why are we showing Trick Daddy? Oh, all right. Oh, let's just get to it then. The lyrics that I just spewed were from Young Miami. Spin that. Miami. Trick Daddy. All right. I thought y'all might got it.
You want to simply try to target a young black female that's doing something positive, that's in her bag right now. You talked about her bag when she put out certain singles. You talked about her over and over again with situations with who the nigga she was dealing with. Everything y'all get on this internet and act like y'all life is all peaches and cream. Bad breath smelling ass. I know you. I know you mad. I know you hold bad and you jealous. You look at that young fine girl on that stage rocking these clubs each and every night, these appearances, these hosts. She dropping her hottest single out there. Young Miami, you better not let these old ragla ass bitches deter nothing you trying to do. That's why I don't you old bitch. That's why I would not you old bitch. The game to pass you by, bitch.
So Trick Daddy has entered the chat and he's defending Young Miami and her new single Spend It. And I get it because they're both from Miami, so he's going to support her. They do have a working relationship, a friendship. She's been on his show. They've done content together, so I get it. But what I don't understand is why he decided to be so mean. This video literally took me 30 minutes to edit out all the curse words. I don't think he had to go in on India Arie like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Estrella.
Again,
Shout out to Young Miami. Got the hottest record in the world, not just the country. The hottest record in the world. They singing in China, in Russia, Ethiopia. Goddamn it! Shout out to Young Miami, one of the baddest, the finest in the game right now. You bad body old bitches, not one give it how you feel about this young girl and her song. All the negative music that come out, you want to simply try to target a young black female that's doing something positive, that's in her bag right now. You talked about her bag when she put out certain singles. You talked about her over and over again with situations with who the nigga she was dealing with. Everything y'all get on this internet and act like y'all life is all peaches and cream. Bad breath smelling ass. I know you. I know you mad. I know you hold mad and you jealous. You look at that young fine girl on that stage rocking these clubs each and every night, these appearances, these hosts. She dropping her hottest single out there. Young Miami, you better not let these old ragla ass bitches deter nothing you trying to do. That's why I don't you old bitch. That's why I would not you old bitch for the game to pass you by, bitch. You still stuck in the motherfucking 50s and the 60s. I don't want no old bitch with no gray hairs on the. Let me explain something to you. You want to be celibate and yo, I'm celibate. I got my LLC and my credit score 800.
Sheesh. If y'all don't mind, I need to take a minute to digest what he was talking about. Shit. I need to take a squig of some tea. Whoa. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I ask the black delegation what the culture is. Because I read the comment. You know, I would think majority of the folks would come at Trick Daddy like, hey, bruh, you need to wind that back. And the Arie ain't say nothing outlandish, offensive about the situation. And you know what? So low vibrational. The best song in the world, top of the charts, right? I believe it. I think it is. She probably gonna get tons of awards. She gonna get a bunch of awards for. She gonna get a bunch of awards for where all my scamming ass niggas at. Spending that money fast. 20s, 50s, 100s cash. I just told y'all to save y'all money during the Trump term, but now y'all want to scam and steal and shit. Boy, go in that Goyard bag. Boosting bitches where y'all at. Stuffing that shit in y'all bag. Just to flip it. Pop some tags. Girl, oh, they got go in that Goyard bag too. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Nigga, spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Nigga, spin that shit. I like a gangster ass nigga making more than 10 figures. I'm a down ass bitch riding with you in the splat. Only fuck with the hitters for his girl, he a tricker. Calling up his trap phone, pussy nigga, where you at? Show me where you spin the block on your ops. Hanging out the drop, screaming fuck the cops. Hanging out the drop, screaming fuck the cops. What we doing, nigga? Show me where your hood at. What's your face card? Nigga, where you good at? Number one song in the world, right? I believe it. Number one song in the nation, top of the charts. Let me see. Let me just ask. It's just Grok. Let me ask AI. Yeah, hey, what is the number one song today? Searching. The number one song today depends on which streaming platform or chart you are looking at. All right. Okay. I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Spotify US Top 50. Choosing Texas by Ella Langley. Good. Apple Music US Top 100. Drake's Janice, Shut the Fuck Up, is currently charting at number 1. Thank goodness. I guess that's the Jay-Z diss, I guess. I don't know who he dissing on that jump, but I guess he dissing somebody. Okay, iTunes is Take Me Home, Country Roads by John Denver is the best-selling track. Thank God. I was about to be offended. But let's go Spotify Top 50. For shits and giggles. Spotify Top 100. All right, let me see. All right. I'm in USA. Top 50 USA. All right. Damn. So far she ain't in there. So far she ain't in that list. She ain't in the top 50. She ain't in it. Spotify don't have her in the top 50. Not at all. Drake's on there. Michael Jackson is running things on that jump. Drake is number 6 on Spotify. How much money do you get for being top 10? I mean, what are they paying out for top 10 finishing? But I'm just checking the stats. Right now, she ain't ranked. But in every hood, she probably number 1. I will say that. Probably in Miami, she's probably number goddamn 1. In D.C., I went to get my car from the shop. I had to go to the Mercedes shop in Annapolis. Shout out to Cam. I saw Pops up there. So I went to get the whip, and I don't like Bluetooth in my phone to rentals. And as on my way up there, I'm listening to the radio. As soon as I turn the car on, the song came on. I had to turn it. I was watching DC. I was listening to DC 101. I was listening to a radio station where they was talking about the top 250 playlists, the music. I think Prince is like twice in the top 20. It's some top 20 in the 250 list that you'd be surprised. Now think America 250. Don't think hip hop. There's probably some hip hop on there, but right now the top 20, it's a wild list. It's wild. It's wild. I think I don't know. I know American Pie ain't, or like that ain't make the top 20. That's crazy. I thought that would be like top 10, but hey, it's something to look at. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. But before we get to all that, that's fun and games. Before we get to all that, let's stay on topic. We on Miami Spin That, and I was afraid that she was gonna be in the top. Apparently, she ain't in the top right now. Probably the top in the black delegation, but not in Spotify. And I take it if you ain't on Spotify top 50, you ain't gonna be on nobody. Let me see, just shits and giggles. Billboard, what are you talking about? Billboard, let me see. Billboard, what you talking about? All right, here we go. Billboard, top 10. Drake, 6. I thought I saw Taylor. Taylor, number 2. Choosing Texas. Ella. Who is this Ella chick? I might need to listen to this jump. Top 10, she's not in. Olivia Dean, I done seen her a couple times. Bruno Mars is number 12. Just Right. Never heard it. A lot of these. Oh, shit. Oh, got one of them Jones. We not. Nah. No. God damn it. Did it freeze up? I think it froze up on me, man. Yeah, you would think maybe I need to do a software update. No. You're going to force me to watch this shit? No. We just want the billboard, baby. This whole shit just... All right, don't. Why do I have to fight with you? I got to fight with this, John. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not fighting with this website. Just get me off this job. Damn. She ain't in the Billboard either. Top 20. I went as far as 20. So we're safe for right now, y'all. The world is safe right now. Recklessville is at a standstill with this song. Let them have it. Gia said, I agree with Chick Daddy. Goddamn, for real? 10,000%, ignorant ass. No one liked it. That was an hour ago. No one liked it. Maybe this ain't the site, huh? Let me get back. Now let's go to India Arie's response. Let's just see what she has to say. You know, she has to defend herself. It's only right. It's only fair. Go ahead and defend yourself, India.
A lot of people who are saying it's just a song. Well, if that's what you think, enjoy. But what I know is that music has power. But of course, I have used that power to help some people. And I have traveled around this world twice. And I see the impact of what we export out of the Black American experience to the rest of the world. Longer story for another time. I was also in the blogs because I made comments about Clive Davis. And I said, watch what kind of stories you're going to see coming out about him. I saw my record deal when I was 22 years old. And so I learned about human nature through the lens of the music industry. So I got a full hot dose of all of it.
So India Arie just dropped a video talking about her statements regarding Young Miami's Spend That. She's clearing up exactly what she meant, and she's also doubling down. She also brings up Clive Davis and what she thinks about him and her personal experience, and she also talks about industry sabotage and people that made her career really hard.
I don't need to go into my story because people have far worse stories than me. I called my experiences with Clive Davis an irritation, and it was an irritation. But I have stories. And that's why I decided to make this video today, because the record label executive that I did that album under, is the one and only I did with this executive, was honored the other day at the BET Awards. I don't need to say her name. You can go find her name. You know who she is if you watch the BET Awards. And she did things to me that were so hurtful and so offensive. And I go into that in the longer Substack video. But what really happened in that era was coercion.
Hold up. We're not just going to gloss over that gem you just sent us, India. You see, Trick Daddy wasn't intellectual enough to listen to everything India had to say. And I noticed the cooning that was going on with Clive Davis's tribute. And I didn't watch the BET Awards. I didn't watch the show, but I saw the clips and I saw how people was like, oh, we love Clive Davis. He was just such a good man for me and I love him. Sophie did so much for the black community. Jermaine Dupri, yeah, I heard what you said, bro. There's a lot of good, talented artists. You know, this is the positive artists. All the positive artists that dealt with Clive, like an India Arie, they ain't got nothing nice to say about Clive. It's the ignorant, reckless ones that got paid that's defending Clive. Ain't that a blip? Just an observation? Talking shit.
That's how I know what coercion is. I know a version of it, because coercion is when somebody puts you. Why is my rap doing this?
Man, I'm sorry. Hey, look, I love this woman, bro. I gotta mention that, and I gotta say that because I'm gonna explain to you why. Artists that me and my mom can listen to in the car. Lord, God rest her soul, man. I miss you, Ma. Artists that me and my mom can listen to in the car are artists I love to death. India was one of them. Man, when one of her songs came on, we get to jamming, man. I was like, hey, I like this. I like that I can play some music that me and my mom can listen to. Once I go Bone Thugs and Harmony, she looking at me. And why would you do that anyway in the car? So I make sure I got the smooth jazz. 105. I make sure I'm playing the easy list. I got a mom's playlist. Matter of fact, I'm gonna remix my mom's playlist so I can play it in the car. I gotta watch out for certain songs. I get emotional. I'll be like, dang, yeah, I remember that one. You know what I'm talking about. But India Arie definitely has space to talk, and folks should listen. Hold up. We got to go back.
There are a lot of people who are saying it's just a song. Story again on my Substack. But the thing I want to share with you today is that Testimony Volume 1 had 2 album covers. I'm going to put them here on this video. This record label executive basically said, well, you don't have to put your album out because I don't like it.
What?
She said I looked too muscular. She even used the words, it looks like Serena.
What?
There are a lot of people who are saying it's just a song. Well, if that's what you think, enjoy. On this video, this record label executive basically said, well, you don't have to put your album out.
Since she looked like Serena in this, Joe, she looked goddamn good in that one. I'm not even being a creep. I really like this. Look at this. She look like a little flower. She looks like a flower. What the fuck? You see, it's artists like her that tell stories Black delegation probably need to listen to.
I don't like it. She said I looked too muscular. She even used the words, it looks like Serena.
Don't we love Serena? When Serena back. Serena back swinging that racket. But in all my years, I remember when Serena was on that court, folks was loving on her. So if India looked like Serena in that photo, I want to see more. I want to see other photos of her. Let's get it, India. India is a beautiful woman. What the hell is? When artists like her speak, we need to listen. So she addressed a lot in that. I'll even play this one.
Oh boy. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hey, hello.
Showing the folks that she still got it. I mean, is my snares on? Shit, I gotta make sure my snares on. I could be wrapping up and I could be on mute this whole time.
Oh boy. Hello. Hey, hello. That's the Erykah Badu version, by the way. Hello. Hey, hello.
Hey, India, don't get me copyrighted with that voice, girl.
Okay. I have marks from my glasses. My third album, Testimony Volume 1, Life and Relationship, turned 20 years old on Friday the 27th.
Congratulations.
It snuck up on me. Somebody had to tell me.
All right now.
And so that's why I'm making a video right now instead of writing about this on my Substack, which if you know me, you know I like writing on my Substack. And you don't need to see that bowl back there. Okay. And I've been in the blogs a couple times this last week. And so I wanted to come and talk about these things. Let's talk about the easy one first. It is being wrongly reported that I think we should boycott this song of the summer. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I refuse to sing that song, but either you know what it is or you don't. And if you don't, you can go find it. It's very easy. But I don't think we should boycott. What I want is to see people understand the power of words and music and to make choices that are healthy for them. That's what I want. Do I think it matters what I want for people? No. I have finally learned that it doesn't matter and that there's no amount of sacrificing my life force energy that is going to make anybody want anything better for themselves. All I can do is emanate what I emanate, stand for what I stand for, and hope that it reaches who it's meant to reach. And that's it. And that's all I'm going to do. And so my comment makes it very clear that I don't think we should boycott. My comment is tantamount to everybody doesn't want the same thing. And there are a lot of people who are saying it's just a song. Well, if that's what you think, enjoy. But what I know is that music has power. But of course, I have used that power to help some people. And I have traveled around this world twice. And I see the impact of what we export out of the Black American experience to the rest of the world.
I'm going to shorten it up because there was a response.
Already. Hey! Where you at? Come on, Dave. Let me do it. Hey! Where y'all at? Let's go. You better.
Grown men, by the way, like when they get in their whips,
I'm very happy.
they actually playing that in the whip loud. Granted, it made them some bread, but at what cost though? I could pull up videos from TikTok. You know what? You know what? I do you a solid. Check this out. My bad. My bad. Wrong home row keys. Give me a second. Let me see, little black girl. Maybe I need to put little black girl. I'm gonna find it. Give me a second, y'all. Marinate. Wrong home row keys. Hold up. I can't believe, I know they ain't take it out. I know they didn't take that video out. I think I saved it. Let me see something. Let me go home real quick. Give me a second. Oh no. I want to go to my I got a lot of messages. Where's my saved at? I'm trying to operate the TikTok from my. I'm about to tell some shit. I'm all in my jump. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see my saved videos. Here we go. All right. Maybe it's on my IG. Maybe it's on my IG. I seen this shit. I could have sworn I saved it. There's a. Well, I'm gonna try to. Maybe I can explain it. There was a shoplifting. A group of kids they got caught shoplifting, and the kid was cursing her ass off. She was like talking about the mothers and shit. She's like, F your mother, B. And the mother was like, my mother, she's like, that's why your mother in the grave. And the young woman was like, yeah, my mother is in the grave. And shit was, I know I saved it. I had to have saved it. If I did not save it, I failed y'all, bruh. Give me a second. I should have saved it. That's not it. Yeah, I'm so determined on finding this video because this is the result. This is the direct result of spin that shit. Spin that shit. Give me one more search. Give me one more search. I got y'all all on my page. Let me go back on, bro. No, we don't like the saxophone. This is live and direct, bro. There it is. Is this it? Is this it? They was nah. This ain't it. Cause they when they got caught, they was out that junk cursing up a storm. They was like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." But shoot, why not indulge then?
I watch everything on camera, all they get back. So I need you to come with me.
I got all my receipts, right?
Where all my scamming ass niggas at? Spending that money fast. 20, 50s, 100s cash. Boy, go in that Goyard bag. Boosting bitches. Boosting bitches, where y'all at? Stuffing that shit in y'all bag.
We just watched everything.
Just to flip it, pop some tags. Girl, go in that Goyard bag. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Say, spin that shit. You about to get caught up. Look.
On April 19th, 2024,
Look.
Undercover
Spin that
officers
shit.
at the premium outlet
Girl, go in
spotted
that
3
go-yard
women
bag.
working together to steal. At True Religion, one removed
setting
security
y'all up.
tags with a magnet while the others distracted staff.
Yeah, they're coming from the food court.
Where all my scamming and is at?
I don't have nothing.
Here you go.
I don't have anything, sir.
I didn't do nothing. I don't have nothing. I didn't do nothing. No, I'm innocent. Call my mom. Mom. I didn't do nothing. That's exactly how this story goes.
What do you mean you don't have anything?
I don't know. What else could you be grabbing me for?
Okay, you have this.
My phone for what?
Where all my scamming and is at? I bet they love that song. I like a gangsta ass nigga making more than 10 figures. I'm a down ass bitch riding with you in the splat.
Stop.
I only fuck with the hitters for his girl, he a tricker. What? Calling up his trap phone, pussy nigga, where you at? His trap phone.
All of them.
Show me where you spin the block on your ops. Yeah, put me in the situation. Put me in the situation.
She wants to sit in with you guys.
Let's see more. Kids.
About how they talk. You can hear about how loud they is. You can hear about how quick they was easy to respond. Them kids had zero control, zero respect, and no discipline at all. What them kids need is instruction, discipline.
We want to see the video, bro. We don't want to hear that shit.
Shocking, 3 9-year-old boys in Dallas were found attempting to rob a Walgreens
Oh, that was a boy? I thought that was a chick. I thought that was a little girl. Hey, my bad. Well,
pharmacy. They tried to flee but accidentally locked themselves inside the store. That's right, you heard correctly. These 4th grade students walked into the Walgreens pharmacy wearing soccer cleats and sandals, grabbed shopping bags, and began stuffing them with snacks and toys. Not food, not essentials, just whatever they wanted. Surveillance footage shows the boys trying to walk out of the store as if
snacks and toys. Hey, look. I'm not gonna lie. I shoplifted once or twice in my life. The time I did steal the cookies and cream Twix when it first came out, I ain't gonna lie. I felt guilty. It was 50 cents. I didn't have it, but I still shopped at that store, and I knew some of the staff. Like I've grown to like know the folk. It was a pharmacy, and instead of admitting to the robbery, I would drop nickels and dimes on the floor for people who may need it for extra taxes. I might slip a quarter and where the Twix would be near the register. So if somebody's shuffling for a Twix, they'll see a quarter and they just add it to their, I did that until I got to 50 cents. And I was like, I think I paid it back. But I'm glad you have a song like this to play, to listen to. We had a Walkman at the time. Would I have recorded this song? Probably not. I ain't like music like this. I was always conscious. I like a gangsta ass nigga making more than 10 figures. Wow. Where all my bitches getting money like they niggas? Put it up in the case. Put it up in case the feds come and get them. Got they own. Don't do it for the plot. Badass bitch making a nigga cop and block. Oh, cock and block. Pussy smooth, make a nigga think he landed. Bossed up, fuck nigga, who you playing with? Right plan, wrong bitch, nothing average. Bust down, paytech. I ain't never been a plain bitch. I had to pause and listen to my brain. My brain was like, huh? Yeah. Huh? That whole nothing, no bar to that. Hey, look, if she didn't write her rhymes, bruh. You telling me them three dudes wrote her rhymes, bruh? Them 3 dudes on the reply back to Arie, so immature. The three clowns that produced their song, they is this it?
TikTok deleted my other video because it had a lot of cursing in it. But this is another video that doesn't have a sound. But this was before the police even caught the kids.
This is the video right here. The little badass girl in the black shirt.
TikTok deleted my other video because it had a lot of cursing in it. But this is another video that doesn't have a sound. But this was before the police even caught the kids.
I'm gonna go ahead and search youngins, kids caught at Target. There you go. Uh-oh. Bang. Got him.
TikTok deleted my other video.
No, we don't want this one.
Outside. She let us inside the game.
Nah, this ain't it. Dang. Did they delete the video? Did they take the video out all? They might have took the video off because it was a hitter for a minute. It'd have been all over the place. I guess because the Bama would, I'm telling you, homegirl in the black right there. Homegirl in the black. I don't know where she got her mouth from, but she was going completely off. I can't, man. But hey, I told you it's a subsection of black delegation that we got to watch out for. And here you go. And the fact that people are defending, like Trick Daddy, people are like co-signing what Trick Daddy says as far as Arie goes. It just lets you know where we are as a whole, as a people. These are the same folks that yell for reparations. You know what I'm saying? These are the same folks that when Lord Tamika put herself in danger, listening to what the songs say, because that's what y'all do. You listen to what the songs say, and that shit come down on you. Look, I'm busy. I'm trying to do something. And God forbid, bruh, the cops do the worst. But what you gonna say then? I'm gonna tell you what is what you've been listening to. It's your culture, right? Is this the culture? Well, this next segue, we taking it right in. This is gonna segue right into the last topic. We're gonna take a break. We'll come back. What is that one? Is that music? Not music. We need music. Don't nobody want to look at TikTok all day, but we need some music in this channel.
The channel of cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Drive them back to darkness.
Channel.
This only on the channel of cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
She's better, you already messed up whatever we had. She tell me she's better, you already messed up whatever we had.
DJ C-Town.
I gave up on it. I gave up on it. I don't love you like that. 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 Like that. Like that. Like Don't like to argue like that. Doing bad and I don't like that. Couldn't answer, she tell me she's better. You already messed up whatever we had. Don't like to argue like that. Doing bad and I don't like that. Couldn't answer, she tell me she's better. You already messed up whatever we had.
Well, welcome back to Explicit Intelligence, the place on YouTube where intellectual intelligence spoken explicitly. This is the fourth quarter, 4 topics, 4 quarters, hooping, basketball, topics talking about. This is the fourth quarter of Explicit Intelligence this morning, afternoon. I know it's about, hey, look, it's 102, it's 98, it's supposed to be 102, 104 today. Stay inside, stay cool, stay hydrated. Those rules right there. Survive the day. We got one more day of this, and that's the 4th. And tonight and tomorrow is bringing rain. Let's hope it can be dry for them fireworks out there. You know we like to enjoy the fireworks on America 250. Are you loud and proud for 250? Are you bitter? You know, the black delegate, oh, we're not free. We're still down here. We got a damn day. It was Juneteenth. We ain't get our reparations. We're slaves. Hey, look, you want to go to Afghanistan? You saw how they was when that plane took off when Biden did the premature pullout, the premature ejaculation. Remember he did that and them folks was on that plane thinking they was going to survive that trip. They didn't think that through. Y'all know what I'm talking about? You remember Biden did that premature ejaculation in Afghanistan and the folks was falling just falling off the plane, just blah, 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 blah. It's about 12 or 15 of them. They was on that big ass plane like leaned up against the wall like they was going to survive the entire flight. It get cold up there. And then it's a long flight, and they're going to fly over water, darkness. It's that bad in Afghanistan. Go to Africa. You know, my black delegation's like, hey, we need to go to Ghana and Africa. Them Africans don't even like us, bruh. They let us know that here. You going to Africa for? I ain't got no parts of Africa. I don't know what. And my tribe is African. No one bothered to hit me up. Nah, I ain't getting none of that. So I ain't worried about that. I've been an American for 45 years of my life. I'm going to celebrate. I remember I used to be as bitter as some of the black delegation. I used to be semi-racist. Nah, man, the white man did it. White supremacy, black power, Dr. Umar Johnson, school. I used to be all that. And after years of supporting them, look where it got me. I said, man, I'm through with the whole pro-black African, black power African unified front, whatever Dr. Umar and Tariq Nasheed talking about, Yvette Carnell. I'm over it. Reparations and all that shit. Man, I'm trying to survive as is right now. We got to go to your channels and donate money. You nobody donating to my platform, and I'm actually doing some groundwork, working with kids. Y'all just saying shit and asking for donations for different chapters and shit. Did you Tariq Nasheed got this museum they paid for. It's like a corner store barbershop or some shit. Y'all all paid $2 million for that spot. Congratulations. Your community is still suffering. The community in which it sits is probably still suffering. I'm just saying. Hey, can we all agree that a lot of hoods in the black delegation, we ain't talking about the suburbs, Bowie, Glendale, Upper Marlboro, and PG County. We not talking about the nice areas in Frederick, Montgomery County in there. And I'm talking about Maryland. I don't know nothing about your neighborhoods. I don't know the suburbs and where you at. But you can pick and choose one. You know, even the black folk, when you come to town and you from the hood, they like, oh, shit. Because we can see it through your tournaments. Through tournaments, there's certain teams that come from certain areas that act a certain way. Like, oh, yeah, where y'all from? Where y'all play out of? PG County? Yeah. Oh, where y'all play out of? DC? Shit. We in for a treat, aren't we? We know. We can keep it real. So when your culture is so reckless, so ignorant, I'm sorry, I gotta say it, so ignorant, so mad, so angry, TDS. When you got a song like this for all my boss bitches and boss niggas around the world, all around the world, getting it off the muscle, that's doing the best they mother can. I see y'all. I feel y'all. This is for the hood. Nigga 305. Get money or later down. Yeah. Get money or die trying, bitch. Spin that shit. When a song like that comes out and it hits the reckless airwaves of Recklessville, USA, you get situations like this. Where is that?
Herman. Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. Some images from the police officer's body camera show the moment 35-year-old Tanisha Selena Henry put her daughter in a chokehold as police had their weapons drawn. Now, before we show you that, here's a timeline of what police say happened. Last Thursday around 9 p.m., the Worcester Police Department received an alert from the Bel Air Police Department about a suspect vehicle involved in a theft case in that city. Webster officers located the car and they attempted to pull the car over in the 500 block of Bay Area Boulevard for a broken light. And that's when the chase started. Precinct 8 constable deputies also got involved in this. Police say Henry was speeding on the Gulf Freeway Service Road, going over 100 miles per hour. She then made a U-turn and drove the wrong way on the southbound service road. Police say that car that Henry was driving eventually ran out of gas on Cullen. And when Henry got out of the car, she pulled her 14-year-old daughter out of the car with her, placed her in a chokehold, and used her as a human shield, asking police to shoot. Officers say the child was visibly distraught. Deputies were able to get behind Henry, tase her, and place her in custody. Now, Henry, of course, has a long criminal history of evading arrest, theft, and forgery in Florida. And police found stolen Texas IDs, debit and credit cards, and insurance information inside that car. She now faces several federal charges, including endangering a child.
Harris County Jail. This is after officers say that she took them on a high-speed chase and used her own daughter.
And see, this is the wrong video. This is not the video I was looking for. I was looking for this video. This one right here.
In the class. Remember who you were, white boy.
Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? I'm trying to get this chick. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see. Nah. No. This is so there's a story out. There's a story out right here. I gotta figure this one out. Oh shit. Hold up. Stop that. This girl apparently, all right, allegedly she's at her child's funeral and she took pictures, and this is one of the pictures she took at the funeral, I guess in the parking lot. She captioned it, miss you always and shit like that. Apparently there's a story circulating where her involved where she indeed used her son as a human shield. Some people say she used the son to stop the cops from shooting. Like, there's a baby in the car. So many questions. Allegedly, she was questioned for shoplifting. But before we go any further, I need to tie this story together. So I'm gonna take about 5-6 minutes. So give me about 2 of that 5 minutes to see if I can locate the story. I need to get her name. Let me do this. No, not the daughter. Held him in front of her to evade. Okay, New Mexico, Albuquerque. Let me do that one. I think it was in Albuquerque. How the fuck do you spell Albuquerque? Oh, see, I spelled it wrong. I would have completely racked that. You know, I'm glad I ain't from Albuquerque. That's a hell of a that's a hell of a spell right there. Okay, what is her name? Vista Scott. Let me see. Is this the same girl? Nah, that's a white girl. That's not the one I was looking for. I had a feeling it wasn't Katie. See, she ain't no from them goddamn Albuquerque. Now this one might be. What's her name? Let's go. Let's go Wisconsin. I ain't no problem looking for that. Ramisha. Okay. High risk stop in a stolen vehicle by charging at police officers. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. I gotta get the name. Who is this chick? Ramisha. That right there, her name is Ramisha. Now we really about to see a little research didn't help. I mean, it didn't help. It did. There's a Ramisha Allen. Oh, I don't want to go to her page. I definitely don't want to go to her page. Woman arrested. Nah. So let me do this. Ramisha Allen. Is there? Yep. This is it. I'm going to give y'all the video. Found it. Found it. See, and I don't ask for donations for this. I need to get this chick up off the screen. My bad, y'all. My bad. Sheesh. Matter of fact, let me X out of that. Sheesh. All right, I think this is the story. No thanks. We'll turn that on. I know. I know y'all says. Look, while we got this big titty bitch on the screen, it was her name Ramisha. Some of y'all done took her TikTok profile down. Y'all about to go on her DMs and shit. Yeah, you could thank me for that. I'm gonna share the screen. Here's the story right here. Y'all getting that? Yeah.
Milwaukee woman used her toddler as a shield following a traffic stop in a stolen car. She's now been charged with child neglect.
Investigators say she refused to step out of the car without her kids when the car was shot with pepper spray. Fox 6's Ashley Sears is live in Glendale with that body camera video.
Yeah, Kim, Glendale officers first spotted that stolen vehicle here on Port Washington Road. Body camera footage shows them repeatedly telling her to walk away from the car and to leave the kids inside. A traffic stop off Port Washington Road and Hampton Avenue.
You're in a stolen car. Get out.
Takes an unexpected turn.
Ma'am, put your hands up in the air.
Glendale police officers pull over a stolen Hyundai when the driver, Romisha Allen, alerts them her 2 children are in the car. Police tell her to leave the 1 and 11-year-olds inside.
Don't get your kids out the car. Just you. Come here.
Rather than walking toward officers, Allen gets back in the driver's seat and is warned about pepper spray.
You're going to get hit with the OC now if you don't get out.
The woman refused to get out for 9 minutes. 2 officers pointed their weapons at the vehicle. Another prepared a pepper ball gun.
You're making it harder than it is.
Eventually firing off some shots. As smoke goes into the car, Allen runs out. The officers grab the toddler and put the 29-year-old woman in cuffs.
Why are you doing all that?
A traffic stop coming to an end with new charges.
We'll talk later.
Now, a criminal complaint says that officers found an unsecured pistol within a diaper bag that was within reach of the children inside that car. Allen told officers that the car wasn't hers, that it was a rental. She pleaded not guilty in court. Reporting live in Glendale, Ashley Sears, Fox 6 News.
And you feel for the kids. You hope they don't feel the effects of that pepper spray, too. All right, Ash, thanks.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking.
While that video was going down, I was hoping that would be the one, but it is not. I'm trying to match the face. That's not her. There's another woman. These are cases where women are using their kids as shields. That's 2 I just gave you. And they either shoplifted, stolen vehicle, something reckless. Spin that shit. Give me one more search, man. I thought I was on something. Give me one more search. And if I don't find it today, you know what? I'll do a video on it. I'll put it like a part 2. I'll probably do a pre-recorded joint. Shit. Let me see. Let me do, shit. This ain't it. Woman uses kid as shield. I cannot find that story, man. I could see the girl doing her celebratory funeral. I got cash in my hand picture, but I can't find the video. It's not video of the actual shooting. It's video of the breakdown of what she did. But there's a video about her, but nothing's covered, no comments, so I can't go off that. I Googled it. Let me see, I Googled it and I still can't find anything. Let me do this. Last search. All right, AI gives me something. I want to go to news. No. Is this it? We just went through that. If I ain't mistaken. Yeah, she ran off. Yeah. She pleaded guilty. Yeah, I got you. All that bullshit. Yeah. Suspect dead after shooting, stabbing a woman, uses child as shield. That's not it. No, that's not it. That's the same girl. Nope. Uses baby for shield during fight with police. It was I think she tried to drive her car. She tried to hit the cop with her car, and they shot her. Shot the kid, I guess. And they got the kid but didn't get the... All right, so Mississippi, 1-year-old killed when police shoot a car during alleged shoplifting call. I think this is it. Cohen Wiley. This is it. I found it. Cohen Wiley. The kid was Cohen Wiley, and I just showed you his mother after the funeral. So this is the story right here. Hey, just give me a few minutes and I got y'all. Y'all give me time, I give you money. This happened in Mississippi. See, this that young Miami culture subsector of black delegation, subhuman type shit that we got to deal with, even if you in the suburbs, the suburbia section of whatever area, because there's hood, and above it there's mild hood, and above mild hood there's suburbia. And for some odd reason, hood gets to suburbia. I don't know why they skip the middle, but they get up to the top and they be wilding out. So I'm not laughing at the situation. This kid, the kid's name is Cohen Wiley. He was shot and killed Sunday shooting in Walmart parking lot. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to go ahead and play the video and just basically show you what that kind of culture is going to breed. Go ahead and let that spin that song be #1 in the world, Trick Daddy. You're going to get what you asked for. Y'all going to wonder why all these youngins, look, Crump done ambulance chase and now he trying to get in on a scar. Man, this shit's ugly.
So they're just questions that need to be asked. Growing outrage tonight over the death of a 1-year-old at the hands of police. Protesters met with tear gas outside the Mississippi Walmart where the incident took place, demanding justice for Cohen Wiley. According to investigators, the shooting on Sunday happened when Senatobia police responded to a shoplifting call involving 2 adults and a child. One witness telling a local...
I guess we're going to be boycotting Walmart soon, too. Target, Walmart, I guess Walmart now, since you see the pepper spray and all, I guess Walmart, you get ready, Walmart, we coming.
Reporter of the 2 adults, one was carrying the boy.
Look at the bullet went right through the windshield from the front. Damn, got that passenger side like shit. Let me come back. She said something.
Adults and a child. One witness telling a local reporter of the 2 adults, one was carrying the boy, the other a box of diapers.
Policeman shot, open fire in a public setting over.
Wait, it was 2 adults. One was carrying the baby and the other one was carrying the Pampers, the diapers. Yeah, because I was today old when I found out Pampers is a brand. Pampers ain't diapers. Diapers is actually diapers. Diapers is the actual thing you put around it. Pampers is a sort of diaper. There you go. I was like, oh, give me a pamper. This is why I don't have kids. But yeah, so one was holding diapers, the other was holding the kid. One of them was driving. How did that happen? I'm confused. I'm not confused. I could picture it. It all sounds reckless. Because my question is, why ain't the baby in the back, in the car seat?
allegedly some Pampers.
Authorities say the adults, now identified by the family's lawyer as the boy's mother and her friend, tried to get away, driving toward and nearly hitting an officer. Another officer then firing at the car. The boy's mother says she tried to communicate to police that a child was in the vehicle.
I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. By the time I set my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots. One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her thigh.
Cohen was pronounced dead at a hospital while the driver had critical injuries, according to the Mississippi Bureau of Investigations, which is now handling the case.
To make no mistake, this is a very tragic situation. I would ask that the public maintain patience as much as possible. And I know this is a very frustrating time, but maintain patience as this process is done.
Attorney Ben Crump now representing the family and saying in a statement, "We intend to seek justice for baby Cohen and the life that was stolen from him." Protesters now calling for accountability and transparency.
So they're just questions that need to be asked, need to be answered, video that needs to be reviewed, and to actually see what it says. Go with the evidence.
Senatobia police did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Tuesday, but on Sunday, the police department posted a statement on Facebook saying in part that it was committed to full transparency. The city of Senatobia says the officer involved in this incident has been placed on administrative leave while the state continues their investigation.
Let's shop and then rendezvous at the food court at 2 p.m.
Okay, it's not a heist.
Just stop. Finally found an article. Should I read the article? Do I need to? I think the video did enough, right? So basically, 2 adults was in the car. Cohen Wiley was in his mother's lap. Obviously, she was the one with the kid in the passenger seat. I don't know why the driver of the vehicle had diapers on her person while she was driving. That was just reckless. But that's what was told. I believe the Cohen's mom. I don't think that she was using Cohen as a human shield. I don't know what mother would bother to do such a thing. I do believe her when she says she held him up to let the cop know, I have a baby in the car. Smart? No. Should the cop have exercised a little patience? Well, what if he did? The vehicle was still coming towards him. What should have happened was homegirl not even hit gas, not even hit the gear shift in D. Don't put it in drive. Don't put your right foot on the gas pedal. Turn the car off. Get out with your hands up. I mean, the community is calling for accountability, right? I'm giving it to you. If they had gotten out that car with the diapers, with the kid, with the hands up, Cohen Wiley would be living today. Cohen Wiley would be getting ready to grab some sparklers and run around and celebrate the 4th of July 250 style. But nah. Recklessness took it. Like, was the cop supposed to dive out the way and allow her to proceed down the parking lot, possibly hitting somebody, killing them, getting away? Now we have a dead body in the parking lot. Cop probably a bit dinged up, scraped his knee on the concrete. Meanwhile, you are speeding down the highway trying to get home. No one's chasing you at this point. Probably is, but they got to locate you first. And you're going millions of miles per hour. You should slow down and do the speed limit and get up out of there. But you choose to do that. You didn't even get that far because the cop shot the kid. Which, quick reactions and shit. I could see how the community is in an uproar, but the community also has to understand this probably wouldn't even have happened if she had just complied. Cohen Wiley was a baby. His mother, who has not been charged with any crime, says she was trying to communicate to officers that there was a baby in the car. Yeah, I know we stealing, and I know y'all trying to get us, but there's a baby in the car, so you should let us proceed carefully. They fired anyway, leading to the death of an innocent 1-year-old. We intend to seek justice for baby Cohen and the life that was stolen from him, Crump said. Crump. Hey, Crump. I can't stand that dude, bruh. And I understand the police is asking for patience and whatnot. Yeah, patience and all that. But when I was on TikTok and I showed y'all that picture of baby Cohen, I was showing y'all the funeral, and I let me go ahead instead of like stuttering, let me just show you a few videos.
A week after you lose your child in a Walmart parking lot because you hold him up to the police for them to open fire. Your baby mom takes your son into the store to steal and runs away, jumps in a car and holds him.
Where all my scamming ass niggas at? Spending that money fast. 20s, 50s, 100s, cash. Boy, go in that go yard bag. They listening to this 24/7. And for her, this for all my boss bitches stealing. I remember a boss bitch was a chick that got her shit together. I ain't like the fact that when you got your shit together, you got your degree, you got your guy, you got your job, got your car, you call yourself a boss bitch. No, call yourself a successful woman. In my area, it's a bunch of black women like this. Instead of calling yourself a boss bitch, call yourself a successful woman. But the boss bitch, y'all not attractive. Y'all just cute, thick, love to fuck, get your back, recreation. Know that. Yeah, so I'm going to continue to play the video. They say this is a week after the Cohen Wiley was killed.
Up to be hit, not cover him, not shield him. Bro, I wouldn't be nowhere near this. I'd be in jail. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be in jail, bro. I'm at work. Hey, what a baby. And I hear this. You took my son with you to steal with your ratchet friends? Bro, I would lose the fact they both are just smiling. The lawyer told them they're gonna get some money. Their parents told them they're gonna get some money. This is the cycle, bro. This is the cycle.
That's exactly what this was. Crump said, I'ma milk this. We all gonna get some bread. Come on. Hey, black delegation, if y'all don't know, hey, don't start rioting in DC for baby Cohen. Don't start breaking CVS's, stealing medications and shit and going to Target. Don't break shit up for baby Cohen. Y'all are giving an access pass for these youngins to go in these department stores and go just yanking shit and getting away with it, I guess y'all expect. That's not that type of party. It's never been. This is her at the funeral. That's her at the funeral. This her at the funeral. No, that's not her at the funeral. I'm sorry. It's not her at the funeral. That's her at the funeral. Until we meet again. Hold up. No. Go back. Nah, go back. That's her at the funeral. Until we meet again, my handsome face. Mommy loves you, baby. Justice for Cohen. You smiling with cash in your hand. Showing off that shirt. You put your kid on the shirt. You put your kid on the shirt. You put your kid on the shirt. Because even though the cop was smack, you was smack putting your kid in a position to be. I'm scared to read up on 2 Timothy 3:1-2. Are you defending this shit? Yeah. I had to stop and pause for a minute because, hey, look, trying to find this article, we went through what, 2 or 3 articles, videos on TikTok where there was a woman putting her child in danger or putting her friend in danger. Homegirl could have said, look, girl, we need to stop. We are in trouble. And you got this kid in the car. We shouldn't even have been doing this. Not that. The community is calling for accountability for the kid, for the cop that shot the kid. Yeah, I think it's hella wrong. But if the driver put them in a position where that was a weapon, the car, cop has to defend himself. Shoot the kid? No. Probably didn't know that was a kid. He should have shot the driver. But shooting the driver, who knows? I don't know where the cop was when he shot him. I don't know. Sticky situation somewhat. But if we're calling for accountability, all I gotta say is, why was she there with a kid knowing that she was gonna steal? You know the consequences. You can get caught and go to jail. You're gonna get caught, get arrested. What are they gonna do with the kid? Oh, you're a terrible mother. Where's the father? He's not around. Put him in foster care. And we all knows what we know what happened in foster care. They get lost in foster care. They come out, they wow. I used to work at a foster care agency. I get it. Yeah. 4th quarter. Comment below, man. This is Baby Cohen. If y'all want to do your research, Google Cohen Wiley. And all this will pull up. You'll figure it out. Figure it out from there. I want to, you know, not teach, but push the listeners, the viewers to do your own research. Come up with your own conclusions. I think Shorty was wrong from the get-go. Cop was wrong too. Probably should pay. Not a lot of time. I get it. Homegirl used that vehicle as a weapon. You had to defend yourself. So, I mean, suspension without pay is fair to me. I'll say suspension, about 3 months suspension without pay. I mean, the cop didn't do that bad. He shot the kid, but it was either him or them. And they taking out more people on the way out. I'm not going to say the kid is collateral damage. I'm going to say, you knew you was wrong from the get, mother. Why would you put your son in the predicament to get shot? That's all I'm saying. That was the 4th quarter of this 2026 week of chaos. Again, Grok did this thumbnail, man. So I'm sorry, India Arie. I know that's not you. She kind of looked like somebody I know or seen on the screen before. It's explicit intelligence, man. I know I gave y'all a lot to go off. Chill out. Literally. It's hot out. Be safe, man. We out.